This um part one of my live stream obviously ended. As you saw, I picked up that phone from the police. Okay, so I reported a stolen equipment from outside from my bedroom. I reported this on a couple of days ago, on the 7th of June. Okay, so I phoned 999 after I found out that, my my equipment had been stolen, and so police haven't been yet to take a report from me. So today, when I was doing a live stream to update you on what's been going on around me, and since I started my live streams, obviously there's been a lot of being gang stalked. Okay, guys, gang crime. So yeah, so I received a phone call. Okay, I'm sure some of you, if you were online, you heard me talking to the police. And yeah, so unfortunately, that particular live stream, I had to end it. It's now editing. You will be free to listen to it much later. So guys, welcome once again. Welcome to my channel. Let's continue talking, guys. Yeah, so apparently, guys, the things that I'm telling you, they are very strange, but that is a true story. Okay, and can you imagine, guys, if I wasn't aware of my surroundings? Can you imagine, really, what would have happened to me if I hadn't been aware of my environment? I would have literally eaten poison that would have taken my life, right? That poison was meant to stop my heart. Julian, I know you are not Julian. You're in the same house with me right now. Please respect yourself. Respect yourself, okay? You are not Julian. You are in the same house as mine, okay? And your channel is pretty new. You subscribed on the 5th of May. That is when you had that channel, and is to you use it to stalk me. Stop commenting on my channel, Julian. I've just deleted your comments, okay? Stay away. I know you're grinning with envy. You are grinning with envy. Have you tried going to the same places I'm doing live streams? Nobody's watching you, right? Nobody is watching you. And guess what? Nobody has tried to block your visibility, but nobody is watching you. The way you talk, who would listen to that voice? Who would listen to you? Nobody, right? Yeah, you can copy me, go into the same areas. Okay, yeah, film like I'm doing, but nobody will watch you. Full stop. Full stop. The people who watch me, they love how I talk. They love what I say. And I know you are grinning with envy and jealousy. Okay, never mind. You know what? Uh, have you finished your job, your organized crime? Because you have a job in these organized crime streets, right? Have you finished? So now you want to be a YouTuber as well. How is it going? How is it going? Okay? People subscribe, like, and share. So I'm addressing the animal called Julian. Okay? I know you are grinning with envy. You haven't even showered. Look what you are doing. You are watching me. You haven't even left your room. Who sleeps at this hour in this weather? Guys, who sleeps at this hour in this weather? Right? Exactly. Only we know what you are doing. Going through my emails. That spy camera you talked about, looking me up. When I put on makeup, you want to look like me. Yeah, I am pretty. I am very pretty, Julian. I've got a good body. I've got a pretty face. I've got good hair. What do you have? Nothing. That's why you gotta kill, right? Shame on you. Shame on you. I've got also the skill to be a YouTuber. You haven't. Oh, I'm going in the same areas and if you haven't, go and try. Nobody's going to listen to you. Nobody's going to listen to you. Yeah, that's the honest truth. That is the honest truth. Maybe, you know, somebody will click on it by accident, then the act, the voice, the way you talk, click out immediately. So maybe, you know what, social media isn't for people like you. You have to have a degree, a certain degree of looks and magnetism to people. You are so unattractive. Who's gonna watch you? Nobody. Your voice is so unattractive. Who's gonna listen to it? Nobody. Try something else. Are you gonna post videos of you? Are they appealing? Who's gonna watch those? Who's gonna open those videos and try to watch? Nobody. Is this why you are a criminal in organized crime? Poison water, poison milk, poison food, and so you get paid for it? Is that all you are good for? No. No, 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 no. That's not going to be, I'm not going to be a victim, Julian. Okay? But I know you are not Julian. You are inside this house pretending to be Julian. What was your name? What's the other name you were using on the other live stream? Mr. Boom Boom? Dirty Julian. Guys, subscribe, like, and share. Dirty Julian. Anyway, guys, let's not bother about this. My subscribers and my viewers, I just wanted to make you laugh as well. You know me. You know my personality by now, okay? So, guys, please subscribe to my channel. And yeah, let's continue with what I was saying. So, Mr. Hitman, okay, and your Hitman trail is on police radar. Your Hitman trail is on police radar. Julian, Mr. Boom Boom, all kinds of names. The poisoning has failed. Okay? Yeah. Never done right, anything right in life. And then, you know, accuses people to have stolen your stuff. Like, hey, you are Dow. You are Dow. You are a Dow woman, right? And then your life is failing. And then you are saying somebody stole your star. Okay? Now you are talking about spiritual things. Somebody stole my star. What is a star, Julian? Guys, subscribe, like, and share. Julian, what is a star? Yeah, you are commenting. You are beautiful. Of course, I'm beautiful. Of course, I'm having a fantastic day. Are you? I thought you can see me. Do I look sad? No. I'm drinking my water. I'm drinking my water. Hydrating. What about you, Julian? Have you had a good day? A good year. Let me ask you about your year, right? Because when you met me, you had a time scale in which to poison me. So what happened again? You failed to poison me. Is it because your star was stolen? You couldn't make money out of killing somebody. Is that again your star? Guys, subscribe, like, and share. Subscribe to my channel. Please do like, please do share. And anyway, let me continue, okay? So all the attempted murder has failed. All right? Yeah, the food poisoning has failed. Now trying to incriminate me. Oh, you stole my... Who would steal anything from you? What do you have? Nothing. Really nothing. Absolutely nothing. Guys, subscribe, like, and share. Subscribe, like, and share. And leave me comments in the comment section below. Yeah. Julian. You know you're not Julian. You are in the house right now. You can hear what I'm saying. You're not Julian. You have no shame, have you? Nothing. No bit of shame at all. What possessed you? So guys, yeah. You have to stand up to a bully, okay? Because one thing I found out, guys, is that a bully, when you put your head down, it's a sign that you are weak. Now, Julian, listen. All your poisoning did not work. The police are watching you. The community you are recruiting and lying to about me, okay? You are all involved in organized crime. I've let the police know. The police may say we are not watching, but trust me, they are. Okay, they are. So, if you've been on the streets before, right? You came to the UK, okay? Illegally. You deceived. You came to the UK illegally. You had no public course to, recourse to, you had no recourse to public funds, no right to work in the UK. I didn't bring you to the UK, okay? And if you have recourse to public funds, you choose to put your monies to drugs, you end up on the streets. That is a lifestyle choice. I am not an illegal immigrant. I am not somebody who uses their money to do alcohol and drugs. And therefore, street life, homeless street, on the street, isn't something that I associate with. Subscribe, people, like and share. Subscribe, like, and share my channel. And yeah, so this particular Julian invited me to share accommodation. Doesn't own a property, doesn't own a dime. Oh, keeping up appearances, going to charity shops, picking dresses and trying to look rich. No, you are not rich, okay? And you called me to come and share accommodation. Don't come on my channel using the name Julian, Mr. Boom Boom. I know who you are. You're right in this house right now. Guys, subscribe, like, and share, okay? Now, let's talk about the title. Obviously, I have the title on this video, and we are talking about a plot to end somebody's life, and that somebody is supposed to be me. Okay? New hitman. Be warned. Okay? Be warned. There is no honor. There is no honor in the camp of thieves. Okay? In the camp of thieves, there is no honor. So if you thought by any chance that you would join a criminal gang, okay, you would let somebody bribe you, give you money, and say, I want you to go and kill this person. Where did they find you? On a dark web. You've been in and out of jail, right? You've been in and out of jail. Okay? Let me warn you. There is no honor in the camp of den, in the den of thieves. So if you thought whoever recruited you gave you all the information, no, they didn't. I know who you are. And I know when I am live streaming or I am out there somewhere, you are very much near me. Okay? Following me around, trying to cause me harm. If you heard me talking to the police, I've informed them. Okay? This is information now they now hold. All right. So come for me on the train as well and on the bus. There's eyes on you. Okay? You have eyes on me, haven't you? What is it I'm doing today? And if you thought, Julian, you were gonna say you want to share accommodation, okay? And in fact, the police will be looking into how you ended up in this accommodation. They will be looking at it. You got rid of sofas. What was on those? And then got broken sofas. What was on those sofas? What crimes were you concealing? Obviously, you were concealing something on those sofas, right? Exactly. Exactly. I am doing well, Julian. I am good, and you know it. The growth of my channel is bothering you. Nobody deserves to die because they are doing better than you. No, you had no star, Julian. Okay? You talk about, oh, somebody stole my star. You had no star, Julian. You are the only person, and that engages in dark things like that, trying to steal people's stars. You really can't steal anybody's destiny. You can't. You really can't live in anybody's skin or anybody's anointing. You couldn't. Okay? All of that is as a result of mental illness. You can't kill somebody and become them. You are ill, sick in the head. Okay? So, the new hitman, you need to know you are right. Whoever sent you to come for me, they didn't tell you the whole truth that I know. That you were hired. And the other truth they didn't tell you is that they've tried to bring in a few hitmen, some like Julian here, trying to use poisoning, okay? Trying to poison my food, trying to poison my drink, and I'm alive. How do you feel about that, Julian? Hello, Julian. How do you feel about the fact that I'm still alive? Are you clever? No, you are not. You are just dumb. Okay? You eat, sleep, watch dumb all the time. All right? I'll be alive today. I'll be alive tomorrow. I'll be alive next year. Okay? No, it's not my life you're gonna take, hitman, hitwoman. It's not. You heard me talking to the police. That secret is out. That secret is out. So you can come out in numbers coming for me. That secret is out. Okay? The police may sound like they won't do anything about it. Trust me. As you watch me to find out where I am, to find an opportunity to harm me, the police are watching you. Okay? Anyway, I had to finish that live stream. And I think I've done this live stream justice. Okay? I've spoken about what I needed to speak up. Okay? And so, yeah. It's not happening. It is not happening. You want to retire because you killed somebody. You want to pay up a house. No, Julian. No. Get a job. Get a job. Why are you being paid? You're being paid ribs and chips. Your ancestors were given sugar. Your ancestors were given sugar, a bowl of sugar, in exchange of what? In exchange of land. Now here you are, chips and ribs delivery. I don't even want that food. I don't even eat it. I eat healthy. That is what? Is that part of the payment? To make you feel like you are a part of a group? Oh my God, you must suffer from rejection. Yeah, being rejected by a husband, hardly 6 months in a marriage. Yeah, that is a cut that it hit deep. I know, but hey, those were your choices, right? Don't victimize other people, okay? Don't victimize other people. And those people that have recruited you, they don't like you. There is no honor in the den of thieves. Remember those words, all right? Remember those words. Yes, I'm good. Oh, I have a job. No, you don't have one. Sleeping at this hour? No, you're at this hour? In this weather? Others have jobs, Julian. What are you doing? Locked in the house. You're doing gang organized crime. I'm your job, right? Yeah, I'm your job, Julian. And yeah, I've mentioned about your bank statements. The police don't need your permission to look at it. And you've started trouble for yourself. From henceforth, police will be looking at you because you got yourself involved in things that you shouldn't have. Just be satisfied. Be satisfied that, you came into the UK and you have all these opportunities. No, but that isn't enough. You wanted more and more. And part of getting more is committing organized crimes to make money out of it. That's the day you lost it. That is the day you lost it. Okay. Guys, subscribe, like, and share. I've just finished doing my live stream. Please look at the thumbnail as well. That's Julian talking about a spy camera. I've also reported to the police about that, okay? The messages you leave doing cybercrime. You leave messages doing cybercrime on my channel, okay? Cyber stalking me. I've told the police about that and I've used it as a thumbnail. And I've checked your account. You created this account on the 5th of May. It's bogus as your citizenship is in the UK. You are a Zimbabwean asylum seeker. No, you are not. You are a part of a regime that was killing white people. Now you think you can bring your murderous ways in my country? No, I don't think so. I do not think so. Guys, subscribe, like, and share. I don't think so, Julian. Okay? Don't. You created that channel that you are using. The first channel you used to use was called Mr. Boom Boom. And you are a woman. A woman I live with, apparently. You were jealous, right? You wanted me to stop my live streams. And then eventually, you started to make fun of my live streams. You started to make fun of my live streams, right? because I used to make live streams right on this window. Okay? And she started to say, oh, the live streams won't grow. Why is she doing that? And now I've moved on to another phase of my live streams. And I don't have to explain myself when I take a break to anybody. I'm not telling anybody how I will be producing my live streams and what breaks I will be taking. Okay? So you were saying, and don't fool yourself. The reason why I am off today and I was off yesterday is me taking a break. Okay? It's not because I'm affected by the stalking. Okay? Stalking through organized crimes. Okay? Shouldn't you people be in employment? Shouldn't you people be in jobs? You know? People your age, you know, especially at this age, guys. Some of you are nearly retiring, right? Shouldn't you be out there making money? No, of course not. Of course not. You are criminals, right? You are criminals. Anyway, I'm done saying what I wanted to say. The police did call, very strange, that they called me at the same time that I was talking about the gun crime, okay, the gun crimes that I'm experiencing, the stalking, the theft of my belongings, and the new hitman on the scene. That is when I got a call. Okay, so your secrets are out there. Your secrets are out there. How am I doing? You asked me, Julian. I am super. I am fantastic. How's been your year? Failing. Your plot to cause harm. Your plot to end a life. You failed. Again, is that your star stolen? Your thought process is really unwell. Your thought process is really, really unwell. Guys, subscribe, like, and share, and leave me comments in the comment section below. So guys, yeah, I think I have said what I needed to say. And yeah, I will see you later, guys. I'm just taking a break. You know, it's good to rest. Yeah, and I've got a rat that is like a pregnant old rat. Got nowhere to go, no job, you know, receiving scraps from the port. The other criminal gang members of the gang are bringing to drop. You know, it's disgusting. It is disgusting. So guys, yeah, my channel is really doing well, but it is inviting a lot of jealousy. So yeah, my equipment was stolen, but my camera still works. It's the battery. You know what the tripod is, guys? Is to sit my camera and the battery. Anyway, there's already inbuilt battery. That's just an extra battery, you know. That's just an extra battery that, you know, I use. It's just an extra battery that I use, guys, when I'm out there creating content. So it's not a big deal, guys. And these things are replaceable. It's like a spare part. You lose a spare part, or a spare part breaks down, what do? You replace it. So yeah, I will be able to replace everything that has been stolen. All right, guys, please subscribe, please like, and please share. Okay, yeah, anywho, guys, I must end this. This is part 2. I must end part 2 of this live stream. And I do these particular live streams, guys, content like this, just so I can keep evidence. Okay, guys? So, yeah. Anyway, I will see you later. Julian, get a life, all right? You are not at all aggravating me. I know you are mentally sick, okay? And I know you would love for me to be very upset. No, Julian, I'm not, okay? You are the one that's upset. Julian, Mr. You are called Julian, you are called Mr. Boom Boom. Maybe you are even the only one on this channel right now. You are in the same house as me, okay? And then you have the audacity to come out and look me in the eye. When you follow me to the kitchen today and try to attack me, I will be recording, okay? The kitchen is too small, so when I'm cooking, give me room to get out of the kitchen, okay? So I will be recording that, all right? Right now you are in the bedroom. You are waiting for me to leave my bedroom to start making something to eat. You will be coming in the kitchen, okay? Julian, please, violence is unacceptable in the UK. I know where you come from. Violence is acceptable, but not in this country. All of us in this country, we have to obey the law. If you have anything against somebody, you report it to the police. You take them to court. You don't start violence. You don't start smear campaign in the neighborhood. You used to say your neighbor is racist, your neighbor this side, okay? On the left-hand side when you're going out. You say they are racist. One day they saw a white man. That's what you said in your house. And then they started to speak to you. Julian, you are not well. So now these are the people you are teaming up with, telling these people about me? Really? Yeah, because you know the woman, she followed me the other day. Absolutely. She followed me and she was practically causing a mess on the road. You don't drive, Julian. You don't have a car. Yeah? You don't have a car. Right? In the United Kingdom. And you don't drive, basically. You say a lot of lies. You say a lot of lies, Julian. And, oh my goodness. You try to keep up appearances. I have this, I have that. No, Julian, you have nothing. You have absolutely nothing. You came with a dream in the UK that did not materialize. Welcome to England. Welcome to England. A lot of people, they think when they come in the UK, they'll be picking gold from the streets. A lot of people, when they come to the UK, thinking they'll be picking up money from the leaves, you know, in the trees. You see those trees? There's no pound sign on those leaves, okay? So, you know what? Re-strategize your plan to pick money from the leaves in the trees. It failed. Let me show you what the leaves in the UK look like. No pound sign on those leaves. Okay? You see the road there? The streets? That's not gold. That's tar. That's sand. That's stone. That's cement. Okay? So, no. Now, accept that as reality. But, again, if you thought that you're going to look at somebody's life and think, okay, if I can be bribed money to kill, then I can make the London dream. The only dream that you are going to realize in this country, doing things like that, Julian, Mr. Boom Boom, on fake accounts, the only prison is going to be prison. Okay? That dream you brought from wherever you came from to pick money from the trees. Look at our trees. That's not a pound sign. You work hard. Okay? You work hard. Right? Even the queen, you know, when she was alive, she woke up out of her bed. She fed the dogs. You're trying to live like a queen that you are not. You are not. You are sick. Sick. Guys, subscribe, like, and share. And so you think that you would have taken me out with poison and then calling the police saying I've stolen your cooking oil. It's not even olive oil, sunflower oil that your sister used to cook whatever she was cooking. God forbid, I hope nobody fell ill, because I've had poisoned food. I've eaten poisoned food. My own food. Anyway, guys, I have to end this. Please watch my first video on the subject. I just wanted to end this live stream. All right, guys, God bless. Bye-bye.